And the 90s are definitely back in a big way. And I guess one of the key pieces you'd start with is, you know, a really cool pair of cut-off shorts.
Exactly.
It's a great festival look, this one.
Well, it's such an Australian staple, really, denim, and Topshop do it so well. They've got their whole moto denim range, which is fantastic fits and really great washes. It's always so on trend and the fit's fantastic. So, I mean, there's 1,000,001 different pieces that you can pair it back with, and Dee's got this amazing little plaid shirt, so that's kind of a bit of a nod back to that. Kind of a bit.
It's kind of cool 90s, you know, just tie it around your waist. But I like how it's, you know, mixing that grunge with this American kind of sportswear.
Bit varsity.
I think that's really fun. And you'd kind of just wear that with like a little pair of black leather boots here, which I really love, all the cutout detailing. They're really cool.
Exactly. And then back with this cool little dusty pink denim jacket, which has got this amazing little heart detail on the back. So it's all about kind of being a little bit eclectic and mixing up your references, but at the end of the day it all works together, which is really Topshop, I think, too. It's
just, and very ELLE kind of, that's the way that, you know, we work. It's all about mixing and matching, and, you know, you've got something kind of quite sparkly and fun, but then you just throw your, you know, your sweater over it, and it's that kind of mix and match. I think that's how everyone likes to dress, your high and low, and yeah, I think that's what personal style is all about. Well, that's kind of this trend here, the 80s one, is definitely one where that idea of mix and match all comes together. I love this little dress. I think it's such a good party dress, especially now we've got
really casual
Christmas parties coming up. But I guess you can make it casual with, you know, a little pair of sneakers, and like I was saying, you know, wrap this around your waist, or you throw your, you know, a little...
Exactly. So I mean, it's not... Even though this may scream party time to you on the rack, it doesn't necessarily need to be styled that way. So it's actually surprisingly quite a versatile piece, because you could easily wear this out to a cocktail party at Christmas, just with an amazing heel, but then you can totally transform it just with a little denim vest, or, you know, a little grey mile jumper or a tee over the top, and then it becomes something completely different. You know, just back with a little slip-on or a flat form, which is still so huge, and Topshop do an amazing array of those. Yeah, all about a flat form. Particularly when you're 6 foot tall like me, I'm about to fall over on top of all of you in the front row, so trying to stay back.
I guess the other trend that we really love, that was quite big at Louis Vuitton, is this beautiful boudoir, like lingerie dressing, and kind of taking pajamas outside and, you know, out for night. And Emma's kind of doing this look here.
Yeah, so it's kind of a bit of a play on textures as well. So kind of things that feel a little bit luxurious, and then when you match them together, it becomes this really kind of vaguely romantic but still quite sexy vibe.
Yeah, mixing them together and kind of adding a bit of embellishment as well. I think that's kind of how you take it tonight and make it not feel like, you know, pajamas. But this is the key piece that we're all loving at the ELLE office at the moment, the slip dress. And it's got such a sexy 90s feel, but, you know, sometimes I like to wear one with, you know, an old t-shirt underneath as well. It can be...
Yeah, like a t-shirt and pons, or you could really kind of sex it up with a little black pointy-toe heel and a boyfriend blazer, and that would be amazing. So it's kind of, I think it's really the it dress for next season.
Yeah, if there's one thing that you should grab tonight, I think it's a slip dress.
And then even that would kind of just like, you know, a beat-up denim jacket and, you know, a black pair of sneakers would be take it somewhere different entirely. So they're so versatile. We're loving them.
Yeah, love the slip dress. And then also another trend that we're really loving, it's kind of got this street feel, I guess, is this the idea of this oriental kind of minimalism, and I think the kimono, it's going to be huge. We've seen so many, you know, at Gucci, there was some at Givenchy. It's definitely a piece that I think everyone's going to be wearing this season, and it's something, we were saying before, you just throw it over your denim shorts and you could wear it to a festival, but it's a really polished look as well for work. So I think that's, after the slip dress, I'd say
a kimono is
jacket.
Definitely the new jacket shape. And I love